Welcome to my mystery method review and a breakdown of the steps. The mystery method has gone from a dating strategy to a way of life. Guys pay good money to work with Mystery and to be a part of his inner circle. And if you've seen Mystery on TV on the VH1 show called The Pickup Artist, or if you've thought about paying the $2,000 to attend one of his seminars, you're probably curious about whether this stuff really works and whether this guy knows how to attract women. You're probably also asking whether the mystery method will work for you. That's something you'll have to decide for yourself, and I'm going to break down the whole mystery method so you can do that. The mystery method Cliff Notes version. The mystery method has 9 stages, from the moment you meet the girl as a stranger right down to getting her to sleep with you. Stage 1 is the opening. The opening is where the whole interaction between you and the woman starts. The opening strategies for the mystery method focus on rehearsed openers for groups, whereas other pickup techniques focus on opening the conversation when the woman is alone. Now, the reason for this is you're supposed to use your interactions with the group to indirectly create attraction with your target, and the mystery method calls the woman of your choice the target. This is actually a real technique which is used by people like Anthony Robbins. It's called indirect negotiation. Stage 2, disinterest. Disinterest is where you either qualify her as dateable or disqualify her. If you think she's dateable, you throw playful jabs at her or you find a way to softly reject her. The idea is that if you reject her, she'll work harder to earn your approval instead of you having to earn hers. Stage 3 is attraction. The attraction stage is where you position yourself as both funny and interesting, and you do this by your interactions with her friends instead of trying to directly impress her. Again, that's the indirect negotiation. After you feel that you've built a little attraction with her, it's time to isolate her from her friends so that you can move to the 4th stage of the mystery method. And you do this by simply inviting her to join you at the bar or at the table. You can still be within shouting distance of her friends, but it's best if you keep them from distracting her while you're interacting with her. Stage 4 is building comfort. Once you have her to yourself, you start making her comfortable with spending one-on-one time with you. You do this by a method which Mystery calls Kino, which is light and playful touching. Kino is non-sexual touching, and it's just done to get her comfortable with the idea of being touched by you. Now, a little disinterest is still important at this stage, but as she becomes more comfortable, you can start showing her signs that you're interested in her. By the time you do, her attraction will be high enough for you that you won't come off as needy. Stage 5 is building trust. This is a really important stage here in the mystery method, and timing is crucial during the trust stage. Mystery even has this down to a specific time window and says that if you wait too long, you'll come off as timid, but that if you move too soon, you'll come off as being just out to get something from her, and guys, we all know what that something is. The time window for building trust is anywhere from 5 to 7 hours spent alone in a place where sex is possible. However, if you don't have sex with her at this stage, if you show attraction and you spend 4 to 7 hours in a place where sex could happen, yet still restrain yourself, she'll trust you that you're not just trying to get laid. Stage 6 is intimacy. This is where you can start making intimate moves and making definite moves towards expressing your physical attraction for her. If you make it through this stage, your chances of having sex with her are very good, but again, timing is everything. Mystery suggests that you wait no more than 9 to 10 hours. If you wait more than that, you'll end up in the friend zone, and as you probably know, it will be impossible to get out. Stage 7 is arousal. This is where you actually get her aroused about having sex with you. You should be in a place where sex could take place without you having to lead her down the hall. That's really important. Your bed or your couch will do just fine, but according to Mystery, it could happen anywhere if you play your cards right in stages 1 through 6. At this point, you can be touching her breasts or her vagina with your mouth or your tongue. If you get this far, you've got one more crucial barrier to break down. Stage 8 is last minute resistance. Mystery calls it LMR. According to Mystery, LMR is the final wall that most women put up before they'll have sex with you. Most men get discouraged by this and give up, but many times it's just a woman trying to give herself permission to have sex without feeling like a slut. The mystery method uses a freeze out to disarm LMR. A freeze out is where you reject her just before you feel that she's about to reject you, but you have to be careful not to freeze her out completely. You just do something which will require her to work to get your attention back on her. You can lean back and listen to the music that's in your bedroom or pay attention to something that's on the TV for a few seconds, keeping a little attention towards her by touching her leg or keeping your arm around her. Most of the time, her desire to get your attention again and to make sure you're still interested in and aroused by her is enough for her to dismiss her own LMR. Stage 9 is sex. Hopefully you already know what to do here. Now, there's one thing you should know about the mystery method. The mystery method still works, and as long as human nature doesn't change, it probably always will. The thing you need to be concerned about is whether it will work for you. The types of women you'll attract using this method might not be wife material, so if that's what you're looking for, you might be better off checking out someone like David Wygant. But if you want to pick up women in nightclubs and bars, just remember that the lifestyle comes with it. Mystery method students go out 4 or 5 times a week to places like this, and they become a part of the scene and everything that comes with it. But if you're looking for a strategic step-by-step method that leaves nothing to chance, the mystery method is probably the best program out there. If you learned something from this mystery method review but aren't ready to invest the full price for his program, there is a free dating course called 7 Days to Better Dating that you can download on the next page or sign up for below this video. You'll discover the secrets to dating beautiful women, including how to speed read any woman's personality type and to build attraction based on her communication style. This is a 100% free program, and you can have it delivered to your email within just a few minutes by signing up below this video. Thank you for watching my mystery method review, and best of luck to you.